Sarah Lou, breakfast ready. David, turn that off and come and get your cereal. There's a good lad. Martin, call Sarah Lou, will you? We're going to be late.
She's not upstairs.
She's not in the garden. Do you know where she is, David? David, I'm talking to you.
No.
Well, where is she? Ring Candice's house, will you?
What for?
Well, she might be at Candice's.
She could be anywhere, Gail.
I know that, Martin. That's why I'm worried.
She might be at the shop or something. What's this? On to work? Back at breakfast?
Do you know what this is, David?
I said to not to tell you.
Hi up. Panic over. Here she is.
Where have you been?
Did you find my note? I've got a paper round mornings and evenings, 20 quid a week.
Well, I'm sorry you can forget that.
Why?
Because I don't want you wandering the streets in the dark, for a start.
I wasn't wandering.
Well, I'm sorry. You should have discussed it with me and Martin first. Shouldn't she, Martin?
Yeah. Your mother's right. We can't wrap her in cotton wool, can we? She's got mates that do paper rounds.
Yeah, I know that, and I can see why she's upset.
So what's the answer? Drive around in a car?
I'm not the only one who worries.
I never said you was.
No, but I'm always the one who has to voice it. Why don't you ever back me up, Martin?
Oh, I do.
Only when I ask you.
You know, I might have known it'd be my fault. Every time we have a discussion, it always ends up the same. Anyway, it's got nothing to do with the kids. This is more to do with last night.
Hello. Yeah.
I believe Sarah Lou did the papers for you this morning.
Oh, what a smashing lass. She even came 10 minutes early. Nothing wrong, is there?
No, no. She was full of it.
Ah, good. So, is there a problem?
Yes, there is. I think she's a bit young to be out on her own.
Oh, I thought you'd sorted all that out with her.
I didn't even know she'd asked you.
Well, she told me that you'd said it was okay.
Well, I wish you'd checked with me first.
How am I supposed to know if you're on speaking terms with your own daughter?
Well, perhaps if you had children of your own, you'd be a bit more understanding.
Fair. Why can't I have a paper round?
I've told you. And you should have asked me first.
I just said no.
Not necessarily.
Well, you did.
For very good reasons.
I'm going to Candice's.
Tea's at 6. Don't be late.
Hiya. How was school? Oh, that good, was it?
And as usual, I'm getting the brunt of it.
Now don't blame me. I'm going along with what you say.
Whether you agree or not.
Actually, I do. I do worry about Sarah Lou being out in the dark. Of course I do. She's got her own point of view, hasn't she? She wants to make her own money. And another thing, teaches them a bit of responsibility.
I know that. But if anything were to happen to her, it'd be our fault.
Well, OK. Let's see if we can find a compromise.
I can't think what.
Well, why don't we just let her do the mornings, but put our foot down about the evenings?
What difference would that make?
Well, it halves the risk for a start. And anyway, we don't want to give her any more excuses not to do her own work.
Seems like quibbling to me.
Yeah, well, we either compromise or we don't.
OK. Will you tell her or me?
I'll leave it to you.
Just in time.
I've had my tea at Candice's.
Right, well, more for the rest of us then. And before you dash off upstairs, I've been thinking about this paper round. Suppose we come to an arrangement. How about doing the morning papers to start? And we'll see how it goes.
Well, why did you say I couldn't do it in the first place?
Because I was concerned.
Because it's dark.
Well, not just that. I mean, it's heavy work to be doing twice a day. And there's your homework.
All right.
Good girl. And then, in a couple of months, when it gets light, we'll think about the evening papers. How's that?
That's great, thanks, Mum. Bet it was Martin's idea, wasn't it?